If I woke up tomorrow with absolute zero vocal ability and had to rebuild my voice completely from scratch, if I had to reset and start over from zero, I would strictly follow these three rules. And the first one might actually surprise you. First thing, find a good teacher, whether they are local or online. Just trust them completely. Leave your biases and doubts at the door. When you're a beginner, your brain doesn't actually know what healthy technique feels like yet. So if you try to overanalyze every little detail or question why you're doing a certain exercise, you're just going to block your own progress. Just immerse yourself in the lesson and don't try to intellectualize everything at the start. Eventually, it will click. You will grasp the core ideas and you will naturally start singing harder songs. That brings me to the second thing. Focus completely on technique and follow a simple philosophy. Listen more, sing less. Technique isn't just a fancy bonus, it's the entire foundation. It's the difference between singing beautifully for the rest of your life or completely straining and ruining your voice. When you do finally start practicing at home on your own, stick strictly to safe exercises where it's almost impossible to mess up, even without a coach watching you. I'm talking about basic low stress stuff. Gentle humming to feel the resonance in your face. Lip trills to get your airflow moving smoothly. Easy sirens to slide through your range. Or singing through a straw, even into a glass of water. These are things you can easily handle on your own without getting it wrong. Only after a long period of time, when you feel totally secure and confident in yourself, should you start practicing complicated things at home, such as 5-note scales, octave sirens, arpeggios, and so on, so forth. But you have to let the fruit mature. Never assume you can just go off and sing entirely on your own too early in the process. I made the exact mistake when I was starting out. My professor had me singing almost nothing but raw vowels and maybe one or two baroque pieces and arias. That was it. But I was impatient. I practiced complex songs on my own at home, and every single lesson I showed up with a mountain of fresh bad habits. We had to spend half of the lesson just undoing the mistakes. It dragged out my learning process for months. Trust me, don't do that. Finally, the third step happens when you actually advance to a higher level. Your mind, body, and spirit will honestly just feel it. When you reach this point, you will still warm up with the exact same simple exercises, the humming, the straws, the basic scales, but this time you will be doing them with way more experience and awareness. Then you can look at the deeper details, the meaning of the lyrics, the dynamics, and building a beautiful, connected legato line. But here is my honest advice. Unless you're 100% sure your technique is solid and near perfect, do not worry about these artistic details yet. Trying to focus on expressions and dynamics before your throat is truly free is a trap. It gives you a false sense of progress. You think you're making an artistic choice, but you're just hiding a technical flaw. Be patient until the mechanics become so automated that you can do them effortlessly without thinking about them at all. That's really it for today. I hope my advice helps you cut through the noise and find your own path. If you're serious about your voice and want to make sure your very first steps are right, I would love to help you out. I'm offering a free vocal consultation call. We can check out your voice, see where you are currently at, and build a real game plan together. Click the link in the description or the pinned comment below to schedule your free slot today. Let's start this journey the right way.